good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.
Welcome back as we move on to the second half of the card, race number 5, which is over the distance of 1,600 meters. And just taking a look at the early scratchings, you can take out number 3, Mexican Pete, along with number 8, Mr. Pigal. So 3 and 8 are out. It leaves us with 6 runners at the time of recording, where the betting has number 7, Former Gear at 22-10. Bowie number 2 is 3-1, 7-2 Ice Kingdom, 9-2 Monarchy, and then around about 6-1 Maximus and Aerial Display. So Warren, when you look at the betting from top to tail, 22-10 to 6-1.
Yep, quite an interesting race. Now with the scratchings of these of the 2 horses you mentioned, I think if my memory serves me correct, I could be completely wrong. I think Mexican Pete has been scratched with stipendiary steward permission because I think it might be racing in that little feature on the weekend, but that's just an assumption. Sheldon, you mentioned around 6-1, number 5, Maximus. This is the horse that I'm going to go with. I'm going to take a chance. It's all about taking a chance. It's all about the gamble. He is a smashing son of Vercingetorix. He is a 6-year-old. What you see with him is what you get. He's won 7 races. 6 of them have been on the poly, and he was given a bit of a break, and he's had his 2 warm-up runs over 1,200 meters, and both runs weren't horrendous. In fact, there was improvement from run 1 to run 2 in the comeback runs, which showed that he would have been a little unfit and needed those performances. Now he goes to 1,600 meters, 3rd round back at 6-1. For me, he's the tremendous value in the race. Number 5, Maximus. Craig Zaki, the stable rider, gets on board now, and I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to be with him at 6-1 each way. Obviously, Former Gear ran 4th to Waterbury Lane. Has beaten San Pedro before. San Pedro's come out and won again in the Cape, so Former Gear is probably the horse to beat. And Monarchy's no slouch. Beat Armagum a couple of runs ago, 3rd to Seamaster. So I'm even Ice Kingdom's got a chance. Excellent run last time behind Navajo Nation. So it's a tricky little race, but I'm going for the value here with number 5, Maximus.
Excellent. So you'll be going with number 5, Maximus. Number 2, Bowie, the interesting runner for me, the twice over. He's a 6-year-old. It's been 539 days since his last victory. Now, if you go back in his earlier form, under 3 lengths behind Priceless Ruler. He then ran 4.5 lengths behind Quasi for Sure. He's run behind some decent opposition. Against him is he's yet to win on the poly. And it was very kind to the handicappers last time. They dropped him a point. That 1 point and the 2-point system, that just does it for me.
Yeah, no, I know that, it's 1 point, absolutely. 6-year-old, that's 77 weeks since his last win, but be that as it may.
And he had 4 kgs off last time.
Yeah. Okay, so Bowie, an interesting runner for you, absolutely. And I'm just having a look at the official winning form publication. Now that number 3 is scratched, Mexican Pete, who is going to be the selection of many because he looks to be a progressive colt. Well, not looks to be, he is a progressive colt. So that comes out, which makes number 2, Bowie, their first choice. So the winning form team are in the camp of Hollywood's horse Bowie, number 2. So that's going to have a big chance. But after all is said and done, race 5, anything else to add, Sheld? I'm going each way, number 5, Maximus. Obviously, healthy respect for numbers 7, 1 and 4. It's an interesting race.
Very, very competitive race, not cut and dried. You're going to be with number 5, Maximus. I'll stick my neck out without any confidence. Number 2, Bowie. And then horses like Former Gear and Maximus to fight it out.
The betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.